Hey everybody, it's Leah here. Just popping on really quick. I'm about to actually run out and take my kids swimming. We just signed up recently for a membership at a local, like a sportsplex or whatever, and they have this huge indoor pool, like three different pools. Anyways, so I'm about to take them to do that, so they're super excited, but I wanted to let you know I've been having some calls with, hi Sunny and Suzanne. Go to sleep, Suzanne. I just got off a call with Suzanne. We were just talking for a really long time. Anyways, I wanted to come on and just share with you a little bit because I realized as I was talking to Suzanne that I don't talk a lot about how or why I do what I do, why I mentor women who are ambitious, who want to do more than sit in a cubicle or sit at home with their kids day in and day out. Like, we have a passion that runs deep within us, and whatever your passion is, if you want to share that in the comments, I'd love to know about you. For me, it's really about nurturing and nourishing myself so that I can be the best I can for my family, for my kids, for my husband, for my clients. And the journey that I've been on over the last 12 years when I started this lifestyle, because it hasn't always been that way. My husband and I used to live on fast food and cigarettes, honestly. You know, we both were smokers. We had a lot of bad habits. And 12 years ago, I was brand new working from home. I was working as a medical transcriptionist, which is typing basically the paper documentation of what doctors dictate about their patient reports, their patient visits. And hi, Mike. Hi, Emily. I was typing a report one day. My son was just a baby at the time, and I got this report of a patient who was put on a DNR, which is a do not resuscitate. And the report was actually of the doctor describing what they had to explain to this patient's child, adult child, about the process and the reasons why that was happening. And that was, sorry. Shit. Sorry. I didn't plan for that to come out. It was obviously really emotional for me. I had a brand new baby. I was a brand new mom. I thought, like, as every new mom, I want to do everything right. I want to do everything perfect. I want to do the best I can for my baby. And I, a lot of times, felt like I didn't know how. And I mean, a lot of times. And when that doctor said those words, like, it hit me so hard. And I went to my husband and I told him, like, we have to change. We have to change right now. And he, you know, was like, what the hell are you talking about? Because he was, you know, very set in his ways, and I didn't know how we were going to do it. I didn't know how. I just knew it had to happen. And luckily, I worked in the medical field and I had resources available to me, and I knew how to research, and I knew how to find things out, and I knew how to cut through the crap that's everywhere, that we're surrounded by, that, you know, everybody's telling us this is the right way, no, this is the right way, and it's all confusing and it's all overwhelming. And I think that so many people get stuck right there. Like, I don't know what's the right way, and I don't know how to figure it out, and it's just too much, and it's just too hard. And I certainly felt like that at first. And over the years, I have pieced my way through. I've struggled my way through. I have fought with my husband about how we're going to do this. You know, I have fought with my kids on more than one occasion. Not like fought, but, you know, there's that whole battle that happens, right? And what it always comes down to for me is that what I care about most for them, and whatever action I stand strongly behind for them, is always about their safety or about their health or both, and about their happiness. And I don't push any other thing unless, you know, it has to do with that. And so I realized through that whole experience, and then my own kind of struggles with going from weight loss coaching to more work-life balance and success habits and stress relief and nutrition, just for feeling good and for being healthy and vibrant and energized and having the energy. And that was the thing too. I remember at the beginning, you know, when my son was little, first of all, there's no way in hell that I'm going to have him grow up and have a doctor tell him this, that I could have done something differently and he wouldn't be sitting in this office having to make this choice right now, having to sign this paper right now. That was number one. But the next part was, you know, I want to grow older gracefully, healthfully, to have energy, to be able to actually have a quality of life. I don't want to just be sitting around in a chair with a blanket on me until I'm 90 years old and have my kids running around. But, you know, like, I want a certain quality of life, quality time with them, being active with them, being able to run around and play with them, you know, and that was another motivator to me. And so when I see women talking about, I don't have enough time, I don't know what to do, here's the one thing that's been coming up a lot. I know what I need to do, but I just can't manage to keep myself doing it or start doing it. That's the thing that I help women with, and the reason why is because it matters. It matters to your kids, it matters to your family, it matters to your friends, it matters to your clients, it matters to everyone in your life, that you be the best that you can be, the happiest that you can be, the most vibrant that you can be, because that's what we all want for each other, right? And when I see people struggling with this, it hurts. It hurts because I know that I can help you, and I want to help you, and I'm here to help you, and I know that I can. And so really, I just wanted to share a little piece of my heart. That's something that I'm finally learning how to do, instead of just like putting all the facts out there. Yeah. And just like really, like, this is why it matters to me. This is why I'm still doing this. This is why I'm still working with women 5 years later after I started working with women. And my process has changed a little bit, and my priorities have changed a little bit. It's not about weight management so much as quality of life. That's what it comes down to. And if you don't feel good, if you don't feel energized, if you don't feel happy, if you don't feel like you can have time for yourself because there's too much guilt or there's too much to do, you have no support, whatever it is, that's what I work with women to do and overcome, and so that you can be the best you possible. And I want you to remember that you are important. And I feel like women in our society are like, I don't know, trained, I guess is the only word I can think of, but like we're so determined that we're the only ones that can do everything and we have to do everything, that it's lazy if we take a break, it's selfish if we do anything for ourselves. That's absolutely not true. And the people who are counting on you most, you know, don't use them as an excuse, because that's really what it boils down to. That's just the honest truth. If you are saying that you can't take care of yourself because you're too busy putting everyone else first, that's not serving them. It's not serving them. It's not serving you. So I have limited spots left for complimentary 30-minute chat where I will help you work through whatever challenges you're stuck in as far as wellness practices, and see if we can get you on the right track. If I'm the right person to help you, I'd love to do that. If I'm not the right person to help you, I'm completely honest and upfront about that, because I really just want you to get to that place where you're taking care of yourself. And whatever the best way is for that to happen is what I want for you. But I do have just really a limited number of spots. I think I have a couple tomorrow morning, and then a couple Saturday morning, and then my program, the 90-day Elevate Intensive, starts on Monday, and there's limited spots available for that too. But I'd really love to get on and chat with you, get to know you better, get to understand where you're struggling, see if I can help you work through a little bit of that and just get you going in the right direction, on the right path. So I will put a link for that right with this video. And thanks for putting up with my ugly cry. I can't believe that I just did that. Thanks for joining me live. I'm so, so glad that you're all here. I want to just make sure I'm not missing any comments. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Now go to sleep. You're going to be so tired tomorrow. Okay, it looks like I see everybody. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you hopefully on a video chat tomorrow or Saturday. Okay, bye-bye.